Back again with Silent Hill 2, except a little bit before where we ended last time. Maria's still with us, and it's because I missed the box, and then had to re-watch that recording and just remind myself, where did he say the box was? It's here. In the pharmacy. It just gets unlocked when we get to this part. So yeah, it actually was not in the basement. It's not out of the way. It's actually right next to the elevator. It's very convenient to get to. The box is right here. By the way, as I was attempting, when I was going to start this recording, I was like trying to angle this at the wall to get a close-up of James's face, and you can't do it. He just keeps turning away from the camera like he's Ethan Winters. You can't do it. Okay. Alright, so like in the original game, what were the questions and what were the answers? You just have that one shot when the announcer tells you about them, and they're not going to get repeated, I guess. But the first one was, how many people died in the plague? I guess you must find, like, a placard or something at some point that tells you this. I believe it's, number 2, 67. Second question, road to the cemetery. It's, the third option is Wilts, and you can go to the inventory and look through the general town map to look that up right now. So that one is easy to find out. And then the last one, what is the name of one of the two siblings that were killed by our old friend Walter Sullivan? If you found the article about them dying, you still have it with you. You can just pull that out and find that it's Miriam, and there we go. So we get bullets, we get syringe, we get a syringe. Here we go. No, shotgun shells. We got some shells. So, alright, now we can leave. You know, as we're waiting for this, we're about to leave the hospital. And there's something that occurred to me. James at this point still has not remembered about the hotel. Like in the original game, at the beginning, when he has his opening monologue, he remembers Rosewater Park and the hotel as the special places. And in this one, he doesn't remember either of them. He only remembers Rosewater Park when he listens to the jukebox in Neely's bar.
What's wrong?
And at this point, he still does not remember the hotel. So I guess, actually, maybe we should, you know, just... So we have the document. We don't need it, but I mean, just so we have it. Which is kind of funny to me. That, I guess his only path right now is to follow Laura. Because he doesn't actually have a destination. He doesn't know where he's going. Here comes the boy. Well, we can just skip all this. Run! Run, Maria, run! Run far ahead of me, so when we get the cutscene, it's weird that you're behind me all of a sudden. I don't know. It's a nitpick, I guess. It stands out, though. She's gonna, like, teleport a few feet behind me when we get to the cutscene.
An elevator!
Yeah, like, there she is. We'll just skip past this. Alright. We already saw it. We don't need to see it again. Let's get this. And then we see Laura running away outside. And just to make sure, I did get this. Yeah, okay. And we'll do a save. Alright, so we just did that again, so we could get the stuff from the box. Now we can go outside. So we're following Laura. And the town is still Nightmare Silent Hill, Otherworld Silent Hill. So where are we going? Well, James doesn't have a destination at this point, so I guess we're just gonna walk this way and see what happens. He could use an umbrella right now, to be honest. And the nurses are out on the town. What do the nurses in Silent Hill do after hours? We're finding out. Painting the town red with blood. Is someone else here? Oh yeah, there is someone else here. Oh yeah, that's an explodey boy. Gulp, 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 gulp. Oh, he got me. Didn't realize my health was that low. I mean, that's why we need the big red vignette. I sure did that. Okay, there we go. Alright. Let's have another health drink. Just so he's not limping. Alright, so combat still hot and heavy out on the streets. I mean, I guess how hot and heavy is it really depends on how much do we want to look around and get stuff. Like, if we don't want to do any of that, I guess we could just run past everything. Oh, hello. But we have to break windows? Are we not going to break windows? I thought we were playing Silent Hill 2. I'm sorry. Go, 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 go. I really just should run away. But then again, they do move pretty fast. And if you try to run away, it's always possible they could catch up with you. I guess we don't need to go back in that garage. It's probably fine. That's all my health drinks. And I'm still limping. Oh. Well, I should give myself a shot. Just to be on the safe side. The music makes it sound like something's happening. Alright, where are we going? I mean, I don't think James knows where he's going. I guess we can't go back into Heaven's Night, because, well, this is just, it's an obstacle we can't get past. Can't do it. Is there a... oh, hold on. It's one of those. There we go. No going back. Another needle from me.
Dangerous.
I didn't see Laura. Did she... like, the camera made me look forward. I guess we were looking out Laura. I didn't actually see her. Guess let's inject ourselves. Move this over here. I guess let's just run around until we see Laura. Not gonna be this way. We can go in here. Did we want to come out back here? Oh, well, we can get a health drink. Is that the only thing out? No, no, we can go around here. Is it a dead end? I got vomited on. Maybe that wasn't the direction. Oh, there she is.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
I doubt we could do this. Yeah, it's right here. I was about to say, could you do that before it really starts attacking? And probably not. Does kind of seem like where it's directing you to. That diner. I don't know if there's actually anywhere else you could go. Oh, nothing in there? I don't think we can go at that. This looks like it's trying to get your attention with the lights, but I don't know. Doesn't seem like anything's happening when I go there. Yeah, why don't we, give ourselves a bit of that. So, where did we go here? It seems like this was just a dead end. Doesn't seem like there's an exit from here. Maybe we can go back in here. This just goes back out the entrance. We looked around here. There wasn't anywhere to go. And the game does seem like it's attracting your attention to the diner. No, that's... Can't go through that. Is this a thing? This does not look like... I mean, there's like some ammo. But that's not a door we can go through. That's where we came from. It looks like it has to be through the diner, because where else is there to go, really? We go through the diner. Ma'am. There's the back door, which seems like where it's leading us to go. But even if we go out the back door... is there a place to go? It seems like this area is sealed off. Oh, wait. I just didn't see that, I guess. I guess it was just an obvious opening in the fence. Get little bits and pieces here and there on the porches. Oh, there she is.
Laura, please, wait!
This is in a tunnel going to Saul Street. Oh, it's that guy on the underside of the grating. Is there a door off to the side? That's where we came from. Maybe a place we can crawl under, as James sometimes will do. Oh, no, that's a door.
Laura?
Should I use a full syringe? Yeah, that does look pretty red. Save points are more frequent in this remake, but they kind of have to be. Let's see. He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Okay, so this is where we get the bit about the wrench. Note on a map. Letter and wrench. Okay, so we're going to the American Cafe. Between American Cafe and Big Jade's. Big J's. Next to Lucky Jade. Alright, let's go get that wrench. Can they squeeze through those? Ow. Ah, right there. That door's blocked off. Oh, but is this? Yeah, okay, that door doesn't open. This is going back the way I came, I think. James is so popular. Look at this party following him. He's the man of the hour. Oh, wait, through that window. Alright, so continue heading north. Bar Neely's. How's the jukebox in here doing? Still working? If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be heading to a different place than Mary, James. You're heading to Bar Neely's. And Bar Neely's your family? The momentary respite of Bar Neely's. Okay, we're almost at Letter and Wrench. No, that's not opening. Oh yeah, there we go. Let me get that health drink. Glug, glug, glug. Treat for me. Hey, don't you run up there. That's where I'm going. I mean, is there even anywhere to go there? Is there... Oh, yeah, we can climb up there. Oh, phone ringing. Oh yeah, we're right there. Hello?
Hello?
Happy birthday to you.
Anyone there?
Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people. You should know. The key is at the park, at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate, and the key will let loose the abyss. Oh, the wrench is right here. We got wrench. Wrench. I love wrench. Wrench is useful. Alright, so this means we need to go back to Rosewater Park. Yep, this direction. Looks like things have calmed down a little bit, allowing James some time to engage in some light vandalism. Drink me! It's delicious. Hot sauce! Now we can get back to the real Silent Hill 2. Slowly vandalizing our way to Rosewater Park. I love groovy music. Don't we all? Alright, it's the door that opens the darkness. Kind of a large area right here. I guess nothing's coming out to attack me, but that's a pretty large area. Bolted gate. Hello. Well, someone yelled at me, apparently. In the sewers we go, I guess. Hey, you know, we never got Garage Jack. It looks like we're heading right back to there. Maybe we could still get that. I don't know. Alright, we're in the park. So the first time here, I did not actually come across the lockbox. So I guess we do need to look around for where that is. Oh, no, he actually circled something there. I assume that's what we're looking for.
Hey. Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
I guess not.
I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Who?
My mama? She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
Happy to see me?
Alive, I mean.
Oh. Yeah. I better get going.
You still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of where?
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see a little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you all right? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Angela, it's okay.
No, don't touch me!
Okay, so additional Angela scene. Angela, you're doing okay considering you don't seem to have a weapon. I took your knife and Are you having any trouble? Have you noticed the streets are lousy with busty nurses? Is it just me? Maybe it's just me. All right, here's the key. Historical Society key. My patient buried it here. I knew but did nothing. It may be uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. No stopping. Can't stop, won't stop. Not Mr. James Sunderland. He's got that key, and now he's going up Nathan Avenue to the Historical Society. The garage is next to us. We never found Garage Jack. I feel like the fact that you're able to come back here, like that the garage is right next to us. I feel like at some point I probably should have been able to get the jack. So when we get back here, we can open the garage. I did not find a jack. Well, we exited Rosewater Park again. Except it's a lot darker this time. And Maria is not with us. Do we go? No, we don't go back through the inn because we're going up Nathan Avenue. Actually, is there anything else we could look at on our way up there? I mean, as we go up to Nathan Ave, as we go up there, we do go by Pete's O-Rama, if that's accessible. It is on the avenue. What's that say? The Dance Company. Classic ballet, jazz, dance, and aerobics. It looks like there's a gas station and the O-Rama as we go up the avenue. Whether these things are accessible, you know, we don't know, but we'll see as we get up there. School bus? No, not for us. We cannot go through that. It's not possible. Yeah, this is the gas station. I guess the gas station was where he finds the pipe in the original. Through the hood of the car. Oh. Hey, it's Garage Jack. So this is... Okay, this is where we get that. And it makes sense that you'd find it here. Well, I mean, Pete's O-Rama is right here. Let's see if we can go inside. Oh, this was the door to Heaven's Night originally. Memories of that. It's still an odd thing. The little, you know, jingle and screen effect you get when you see the "Hey, remember that" thing. I don't know why they do that. Oh yeah, the O-Rama is open. Well, you know, I'm glad that that combat section we had earlier, I'm glad that didn't stay like that. Because I was wondering, is it going to be like this all the way to the Historical Society? And it was a fairly short area that was like that, and then it calmed down. Is it going to give us memories of eating pizza? It seems like that. Yeah, here it is.
This town's full of monsters. Who could just sit here and eat pizza?
Woo! Yeah, he said it. He said it. I got an achievement for it, too. Alright, well, we're almost there, but of course we have to go back because we found the garage jack. So now we gotta go see if we can still get to that garage. I assume we can because James has not crossed it out from the map. So I'm guessing we can still get there. And see what's inside. Back down we go. Lakeside Amusement Park. Come on! Funny Shinny Night Party! I love it when it gets shinny. At the amusement park. You know, I can't help but notice, as we've been running up and down Nathan Avenue, I have not seen any monsters getting thrown into the road. I'm a little disappointed at that. Alright, so I guess we probably have to go back in the park and around. Unless you can access it from... The way it looks, it doesn't look like you could. It looks like you would have to go back through the park. Baldwin Mansion is here, of course. I doubt we'd get anything new there. Though I do wonder if they intend to do Born from a Wish. Is DLC in the cards. No. Right, that's where we got that. And, can we get... I mean, I don't... Because... Can we get back out? It seems like I've done a circuit. Or maybe we go over this. Yeah, okay, we go over this. No, this is leaving on the other side. That's not what we want. What we want to do... Whoop, not that. Is work our way to the east side of the park. And go out the way we came in. It being Silent Hill, of course, I guess there's always the possibility that the way we came in is not accessible anymore. We already went down this way and the gate was locked. We already did go up here, but this was the other exit. Yeah, we're not gonna... I do think that we don't... Well, actually, I don't think we can access the garage from this side. Oh, no, hold on. We can get in here. So maybe we can get in from this side. Here it is. All right, let's put this in. And what do we get? So this seems to be an optional thing. Curious to see what is the optional reward. Why does it have a dot on it? Oh, no, we can unlock that. All right. Go back outside that way. Uh-oh, James, don't get those sex points. So many sex points to be had here. And we can unlock this side. All right, so I guess if you unlocked both these doors, that gives you a shortcut without going through Rosewater Park. Mass layoffs at Brookhaven Hospital threaten the institution's future. The layoffs were reported on last month are continuing. Over 10 people have been let go, which has reduced the hospital's staff by more than half. If the situation does not improve, staff shortages will put patients at risk. Brookhaven is a hospital with a long history. It was established in 1810 when a deadly epidemic swept through the Silent Hill area. Ever since, it has incessantly brought help to the residents of the town. I don't really usually hear help being described as incessant. They're incessantly bringing help. However, more and more have made their voices heard about how the presence of a psychiatric hospital in the middle of the town has had a negative impact on the local community. Residents fear that an incident from 2 years ago might repeat itself. The residents of Silent Hill do not want this psychiatric hospital here. Not in my backyard, sir. Anything in the middle of the room? Here's a photo. Made it. Number 20. Alright, little, collectible. We've been getting photos now and again. Seems like that's all that's in here. It's not that much. So you, like I said, it looks like that you can just take a shortcut. No, actually, no. I guess that doesn't really let you get past the chasm. I guess you still do have to go through the park. All right. It didn't seem like there was anything else there. It doesn't seem like much, though, did it? Like, I got a health drink. I think I got some ammo. Newspaper article, a photo. Considering that it's optional, like you have to go out of your way to get in there, you'd think there'd be something, I don't know. I didn't take that, I guess. Nothing else? Does getting like the little lore about Brookhaven shed any light on anything? They had some layoffs. Residents of the town did not like that they had a mental hospital in the town. Is that something? Maybe. Well, didn't seem like there was anything else in there. Maybe that's just it. Alright, nice little excursion to see what this, what was in this garage. The answer wasn't much. I guess if you want to find all the photos, then you'd need to do that. Don't know if there's any reason to do that aside from being collectibles. Maybe you get some New Game Plus thing if you get all the photos. I guess that could be possible. Still no monsters getting thrown out onto the road. Very disappointing. Is this anything? Doesn't seem like it. So I guess this is really, like, this part that we're doing here, this is really the last part where you're out and about on the streets of Silent Hill. Where you get to wander around. Because after this is Historical Society and our big underground adventure. And then the hotel after that. Alright, here we are. What happens if we keep running this way? Oh, it's an ad for Giga Computer. Right, baby and kids. Silent Hill's fresh meats. I love when my meats are fresh. And of course it ends with a chasm. But I mean, I think we knew that was gonna happen. My finger leaned against the trigger. James just wants monsters to be thrown out onto the streets so bad. Oh, just a little thing right here. I guess not. Pedestrians? I mean, there's not even a crosswalk. But yes, there are pedestrians. There's one pedestrian here. Alright, in we go. It's gonna be a while before we see the sky again. Information. Yeah, I want information. There's no information to be had in here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Lady of the Light, the unveiling of the one of the two statues commemorating the local folk tale. And Maria was telling us about that folk tale. James was not impressed. Well, he wasn't really listening. He was just saying, hey, Mary's not here. She's not here. Little Baroness, maiden voyage of 1916. A photo. The new clock. Number 17. Assuming that's a 1. That's a terrible 1 if that's a 1. And it's the man with the head. Misty day, remains of the judgment. Waterfront landscape, Alan Smith. Date and birth of death unknown. A depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s when the region was far less populated with sparse infrastructure. Title unknown. Author unknown. Sign Hill Historical Society founders. Among the local legends is that of the Lady of the Light. The story tells of a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. As punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake, a minuscule stretch of rocky soil, devoid of any food or shelter. There, she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to cold and hunger. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townsfolk, but beknownst to us, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes, as bright and beautiful as a midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted, wrongly, as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer such cruel fate. While waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved every night, he would sneak out and row across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. And every night the woman would stand there, on the shore, holding a lit candle, to help him find his way. But then, one night, when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of cloud, the young man set out on his nightly escapade. As always, he would look out into the distance, looking for the light in the darkness that would lead him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shone so bright and so vibrant, stronger than any candle could. Seeing the light's reflection in the water, the young man was led astray. He rowed and rowed and rowed, following the reflected light, hoping against hope he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or the shortness of his breath, utterly mesmerized by the illusory light. When his boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted from rowing, so weakened were his arms, that he was not able to swim to shore. Thus he succumbed to a watery grave. Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out at night and kept lighting the candle. The legend says that those looking for true love can still see the lady's light out on the lake, shining to bring her beloved home. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and cautionary tale, it is to a certain extent rooted in reality, as the area had indeed seen its share of religious persecution, such as that of etc., blah blah, yada yada. Right, there is an open door. Well, an opening in the wall. There's no door. Name scratched over illegible, former director of Brookhaven Hospital. So I guess, supposedly this would be the guy who has been giving us hints, leading us to the wrench. Brookhaven Hospital, 1880. The hospital was built in response to a great plague that followed a wave of immigration to the area. Originally, it was little more than a shack, but has since expanded into a fully fledged medical establishment. It's got quite a reputation these days. Wilt's coal mine, established around 1850, it remained operational until the early 1900s. The mine played a key role in the revitalization of Silent Hill. I think that's... You can't go upstairs. We cannot. Alright, so there's only one way to go. And that probably means it's a good time to take a break. Well, what did we do? We left the hospital, we followed Laura, things got real serious outside in the town, we ran our way through. We found Angela getting an additional scene, where she seems to be experiencing some different things than James. She seems to be a bit confused as to what James is talking about. No mention of weird knife-wielding nurses. We got into the garage with Garage Jack. Not much in there, though, really. So, our last little wander around the outside of Silent Hill is done. We're at the Historical Society. We're about to go underground into an old prison, and we'll be doing that as we continue on Silent Hill 2 Remake.